Coming to this afternoon, I think that the issue of national security and the question of how we deal with our veterans are both very, very important. Calista and I are delighted to be back in Iowa and delighted to have a chance to talk about this. As some of you know, my dad served for 27 years in the infantry. So I grew up as what was called an Army brat. And my two sisters and I went around the world a lot, and my youngest sister was born later after my dad had left the Army. But during that period, we got to, for somebody who was born in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, we got to see Fort Riley, Kansas, Orléans, France, Stuttgart, Germany. I came to Georgia by way of Fort Benning. So there's a real sense in our family of what it means to be an Army family, what it means to basically dedicate your life to serving your country, what it means to risk your lives. And in the Cold War period, when we were stationed in Europe, there was a real sense that the whole family was at risk because we were there, in a sense, in order to convince the Soviets that they couldn't cross the line. I think it's very important. I want to break this into two components for a second. Let me talk first about veterans, then about national security. I think it's very, very important that we recognize that people who literally risk their lives every day, and in the new modern battlefield, they actually are exposed to danger more days per year than they were in World War II or in Korea or even Vietnam, because there's a constant threat of things, bomb devices and other devices, in a way that was not historically the way combat used to be organized.